We're back with another tutorial for you guys, and this is going to be on what I'm basically calling, well, this is my version of Starter Palace slash with a blacksmith area. There's a few machines that we're going to be able to get in this one, and there's room for more depending how you want to build it out, but for sure we're going to have the crafting bench, the lumber mill, the gem cutter, and the essence table, all in there. Let me give you a quick look. If you haven't seen this, I've been working on this for the past couple of days now. But this is basically the blacksmith area. We'll go over that. This is going to be the inside. We're going to change this up a little bit to fit the other machines. As well as we have below. And we'll go over this as well. We're going to change some stuff in the tutorial for this as well. But you'd have plenty of room for storage, which is what I was going to do on either side here. And you can do whatever you need to do with this side as well, okay? Plenty of room. So let's get started. I'm going to get set up right over here. Okay, we're back. Oh, wrong one. Actually, that's the right one. We're going to building parts. We're going to walls. We're going to start with the corner piece. I have mine kind of marked off already for the sake of the tutorial. But depending upon where you build this, you might have to do your foundation a few times. You might have to rewind it and play it back. But I'll try to make it as simple as possible so it wouldn't be too much work for you. But basically, you're going to start off with that corner piece. And it's going to look like this. So you got a flat side going right, a flat side going left. Okay? The next piece you need is a 10 by 16 by 12. This is all ancient slanted walls, guys. And you're going to put down 2 of these. All right, and we're going to finish with the corner piece. So that's going to be your left wall. It should look like that. It should be all flat. It should be slanted here with 2 corners. Okay, let's make the turn. You're going to start it off with a 10 by 2 by 12. It's the skinniest piece you can put in there. Then we're going to go back to the 10 by 16 by 12, and we're going to put 5 of these after we put that skinny piece down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go back to that skinny piece, the 10 by 2 by 12. And then we're going to finish with the corner. You're going to turn it so you got the slants coming at you and away from you. So it should be flat like that. So there's your first 2 walls in. If you need to pause it, go ahead if it does not look like this. All right, if you're good to go, then we're going to look for the 10 by 12 by 12. Now we're going to put in the door. And that's going to be this one right here. The 10 by 16 by 12 ancient door number 2. And now we're looking for the 10 by 4 by 12, I believe. Yes, this one right here. 10 by 4 by 12. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, now you should be able to finish off with your corner. And that's why I have my markers. And I know I'm giving you guys the right pieces, okay? All right, so you should have your 3 walls. It should be all flat on the inside. It should look like this. If not, go ahead and pause it. Fix what you need to fix. Or rewind if you need to. Okay, now we're going to finish off the front wall. We're going to come back and grab the 10 by 2 by 12. And then you're going to come grab the 10 by 16 by 12. You're going to put 3 of these in after you put that skinny piece. 2, 3. This is going to be the stairs, but we're going to come to that at the end. So let's come back to this wall, or this side. To this corner, we're going to add one of those skinny pieces again, the 10 by 2 by 12. Then we're looking for the 10, 12 by 12, 10 by 12 by 12. Okay, it should look like this. Okay? Should be all flat on the inside. All right. Now you're going to grab the ancient corner, the 2x2x12, and you're going to put it one on each side so it's lined up, so the connectors are lined up like that. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Then you're going to come over to your stairs, and you're going to grab the Shogun Palace, the ancient post, the 2x2x16. Now, I'm not sure if there's a right way to put these, but I've been putting it, see there's no decorative brick. I've been facing that side out. Because it'll fit either way you turn it, but I think from an interior's perspective, I think that fits best because it's flush then. All right, then you're going to grab the ancient railing, the 18x2x13, and you're going to put it up against that post you just put in. Put one on each side. Okay, now we're going to cap it off, or finish it with the stairs. Now with the stairs, you're not going to go all the way to both connectors. You're going to go to just to that one of the walls. You see that, how it's just left open like that? And then you come back in with your other one. You might need to use your nudge on this. But it should look like this. It should have that space right here. And then here's your walls all the way around. Open the door. We're going to go back in there in just a second. All right, let's do our floors. If you need to go back and fix anything, now's a good time to do that. If you're ready for the floors, then let's continue. I am using the just like they did in the original palaces, the blueprints. I'm using the ancient wide, or the one with the use the frost pine, the 16x16x1. We're gonna grab that piece. And you're gonna go ahead and place these down. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, not going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're gonna come back over here. And you're gonna grab the ancient floor number 1, the 8x4x1. You can turn it how you want. If you want the broken piece inside, then face it inside. So two there. And you're gonna finish the floor off over here for the other 8x4x1. You're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there's your floor, your foundations in. And we're gonna do the interior walls next. All right, let's do the interior walls really quick. You're gonna come to the second post or second column here, like 1. There's the corner, you got 1, 2. You're gonna come to that one. We're gonna go into interior walls. And we're looking for the 2x8x12. And you're gonna want to put that on more on the left side. So it should look like this. Okay, flat on this side, and you got this section on that side. And do the same thing on the other side here. Same piece. And then on this side, we want this to look like this on this side. So we're going to put it on this side right here. The same piece. You're going to come to the other side. So it should look like that in the middle on each side. Okay? Then we'll come back to building parts, walls, interior walls, and actually it's doors. We're looking for this right here, ancient door number 1. Go ahead and use your snap. Put one in. And put the other one in. And then it should look like this. We're going to use this for storage. At least that's what I'm going to use it for. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can design this any other way that you would like. But basically, that's the whole... We got the foundation done, the floor, and the interior walls. We're going to start with the floors next. We're going to come into parts. Building parts. We're going to go to floors. And then we're going to grab ancient floor number 2. And we're going to start on the corner right here. should look like that. We should be able to snap the rest of these down, all the way down. That's 2. Try not to fall. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. We're going to stop at 8. I think it's 9. Let's go back into floors. Actually, we're going to put in the big one now. Ancient wide floor. The 16 by 16 by 1. And then we're going to make sure that one's on the edge. Looks like it is right there. Right there. We can check it out really quick. Nope, it's not. Oh, I need this. So we do need one more of these, and then we know it'll line up for sure. Let me go grab this. Sorry about that. So let's put one more of these. Walk across. There you go. Okay, and now let me get over. Oh, I was gonna get over there. Let's see. Still should be in my favorites here. Okay. Put one there. I'm gonna put one here. And then one here. So you can have three of the larger surfaces for the floor. Trying to utilize snap. There we go. Okay. And now over here, there's going to be a little bit, bunch of pieces together to put this one. Let's see, floors, and we want this one next. This is the 12 by 12 by 1. Okay. And then we're going to go back to the 8 by 4 by 1. Put one there. Put one there. And then over here, we're going to fill that space with the 12 by 2 by 1. We're going to put 2 there. And then we should be able to put another, go back to the 8 by 4 by 1. 1, 2, and then it should go back to the 12 by 2 by 1. Yeah. So it should look like that. All right. We come back, then we'll put in. We'll do the walls next, and then we'll come back and do the railings. We'll start doing the structure walls. All right. Let's start with the corner. So come into building parts. Go into walls. And we're gonna grab the palatial corner, the one with the stone on the bottom, the 3 by 3 by 12. And you're going to want to make sure you have the 2 flat sides facing in. One coming at you and one going away. And you're going to place another one here. And another one here. We'll do this last one at the end. Okay? Now I'm using, for outside walls, I'm using this one, shoji wall number 4. Just make sure the windows are facing out. So it's the color side. It's got the yellow dots. The yellow squares and the orange door on the right, or light brown door on the right. Make sure that's facing out. You're going to should be able to put 3 of these if we're right. Okay, and we're good. And then you can put one here. Turn it so it's facing out, and you can put another one there. Now you're going to come to shoji wall number 2, the 3 by 8 by 12. Make sure it's the yellow squares are facing out. One there. Flipped around. There we go. In there, and now we can put this corner in. So go back to the 3x3x12, one with the stone on the bottom. All right, so it should look like this. It should be flat all the way around. The top part should be flat. If you have a piece sticking up, then you have a piece that's not in right. Okay. Now we're gonna do the walls on each side. Go back to Soji wall number 4. Put one on that side. Put one on that side. Now we got to go to support beams, and we're going to grab palatial pillar number 1. We're going to place one on this side. Place one on this side. But you want to make sure the decorative piece is facing out. There's a flat side, and then there's a notch. You want the notch facing out. I believe there's a notch on the other side, too. Okay. Now for the door, you have to go back to walls. And we have to use this specific door in order for this build. It's this one right here. I don't know if you could see it, but you see how it's double the thickness, and one side's hitting the ground, and the right side is kind of up in the air. That's because this will go inside the floor over here. If you snap, see how it goes down? The other door will not do that. It'll stick up, and you won't have a flat surface for your roof. You need to build it different. Okay, so you have to use that door, unfortunately, with this build. All right, so there's all our exterior walls. You should look like that all the way around. Should be flat on top. All right, let's do the floors for this now. We're going to use the tatami for this inside. Let's grab the wide. You want to move it out till it's green, and you're gonna do it right at the brown. You don't want to be up higher than that. Right when the gray, right there. Line it up. You put one of those in there over there. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. So now we're gonna come all the way across with tatami floor number 2s. So 1, 2, 3. 4. We can go inside now. We can see how it looks. There we go. It's about to rain. That one's wrong, but as long as it's in, you can straighten yours out. And then you're going to put... snap to it. Letting me snap. Up too high. Let me snap to this one. There we go. So it should look like this. So 2 big ones on the outside, because this is where the stairs are going to go. And you just fill it in with the tatami floor number 2. It's actually a good view right there. Okay, so you should look like that. Okay, let's work on the roof next, guys. For your roofs, you're going to grab the hip. Utilize your snap. We're going to put one on each corner. Make sure you have the lip hanging over on each side. Okay. Then we're going to grab the cower roof number 5. Our object is in the way. Trying to snap. Can we get a ladder? One, 2. See how it fills it in right away? I can do it without a ladder on this time. 1 and 2. All right, so let's get up on top. Actually, we got to do the middle here. I think the middle is a 2. Let's see. Should be a 2. Got a 1. I get up top again. It's a 3. All right. Now let's do gable. Let's see. Roof. We're going to be using these two right here. Make sure the decorative piece is facing out. Now you want to be careful here. There's actually 12 connectors going across, so you want to leave 6 on the other side. But you also want to make sure that you're getting that piece on right here. You see how it's got the brown and then it goes blue? You want it to look just like that. Otherwise, it's going to mess up your ridge. Now we should be able to just snap this piece in. Try not to fall off. And do the other side. Should look like that. I'm in the way. Snap. And now we're going to grab... Should be able to grab the 5. I don't know how many of these we're going to be able to use, though. 1. One of the 5s. Almost fell off right there. Then a 3. And then a 1. 5, 3, 1. You're not using the one with the wood in the middle on the top. You are on the bottom, but not the top. You're using the one that's got the more aggressive slant. Way, so 5, 3, 1. Okay. Now we can cap this off. If we did it right. You're gonna grab ridge, you're gonna grab the ornamental piece, put one on each side. And then we're using the same one that we use on the fences. One facing that way. One facing that way. And we did it right. If the ridge doesn't work, guys, then your gables are wrong. Okay? So it should look like that all the way around. Walk around it again one more time. Okay. We'll do the railings next, and then we'll start getting into the blacksmith area. Let's get the railings in now, and then we'll start to work on the blacksmith to the right over there. We're going to come over to fences, and we're going to grab railing number 2, palatial railing number 2. Put that on the end. Grab palatial number 4, railing number 4. Come out to there. And this one here, just come all the way to the end, and then you're going to put in palatial corner. And then go back to palatial railing number 4. 1, 2. And you're going to put in another corner. And then go back to a number 4. Sorry about that. There you go. So it should look like that. Alright, we'll finish the other sides. Put in a palatial corner now. Then you're going to grab the railing number 4 again. Make sure it's on the outside, because you can go in one, but you want it on the outside. Okay. 1, 2, and you should be able to cap that off with the corner. So it should look like that. Okay. We'll look on the outside. Okay. shouldn't have any gaps. Should fit perfectly. All right, let's start the trellis in the back. We're going to come to support beams. We're going to grab rustic beam number 1. And you're going to want it to where it's... You see how it's got that... That's one full space. You want it half. Half both ways. It should look like that on that side. It should look like that on that side. And I would start on the right. That'll give you enough room for the cabinets, as well as then these won't hit. If you don't do that, then those are going to hit. We're going to come down and grab palatial support beam, the 2x16x2. And you're going to grab the rustic beam number 2. Go back to rustic beam number 1 and then put that on the outside. It should look like that. Alright, now we're going to come back into building parts. We're going to go to walls. We're going to grab the palatial corner that we've been using, the one with the stone on the bottom, the 3x3x12. And you're going to make sure there's, you put these on the ends, where with the beams that we just put down, and make sure you got a flat side facing you and facing the inside. And then do the same thing on this side. Alright, so it should look like that. And then now we can put in fence, rustic railing. I think we're going to do 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to grab... Nope, it's rustic railing number 1. That was rustic railing number 3. And then we're going to grab rustic railing number 1. Do this 4 times 2. 3, 4. I think I just have... Yeah, I see what I did over there. Okay, and then now we're going to grab... Go to floors. We're going to grab the panel thin floor. Put it on top. You're going to have it even. You can see how it's flush. Then on this side, it's going to have a little lip. Okay? So that was panel thin floor, 16 by 2 by 1, and I'm going to grab the Soji thin floor, 8 by 2 by 1, and do the same thing. And now take the same piece again, and you're going to bump it out. And go back and grab the panel thin floor, the 16 by 2 by 1. Should be able to snap to it, full edge, and then half. And then now we can put the gables on. I'm gonna make a ladder really quick. We're gonna come over back to roof, so you're gonna go into your gables. We're gonna grab this one here. It's the same one that we grabbed right up there at the top. That one there. Grab the other one. There you go. And I think I have 2 lights on the end. I have these right here. One there. One there. We should look like this, guys. Okay. Now let's start the fire pit. This piece right here, the corner piece. You're gonna turn it around this time. You turn it backwards. You're not really putting the wall down, like you would down the base. So put one there. Turn it. Put one there. It should fit right in the groove, right in the back. See that? It should look like this. And you're gonna grab the 10 by 4 by 12 to fill in the middle. It should look like that. Grab a fire pit, put it right in the middle. Now you're gonna grab the floor. You're gonna come grab ancient thin floor number 1. And it's up to you, but you can turn, I like to turn these broken pieces Utilize those as much as possible. You're gonna put one here, one here, one here, one here. You're gonna have 4 total. All right, so it's gonna look like this. It should look just like that, right next to each other. Not on top, but next to each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to roofs. Then you're gonna grab this piece right here, the Kawawa roof number 1. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. One there, turn it around. One there, turn it around. So it's right on the edge. It's flush. It should look like that. If you want to cap it off while you're here now, you can. I grab Soji thin floor, the 8x2x1. Put it at the top. Bring in a little bit of brown there. Let's come back to the ancient thin floor, the 8x2x1. That's the same piece that we use. One there. One there. Next to each other. One in the middle. Okay. Okay, and then now we're going to start raising it. So you're going to go back. Not all the way back, because it can. Just so you have... You're going to... One square is going to cover this piece right here. See how it is right there? Just like that. I'm actually going to... Oh, I can't break it with that. Hang on a second. Remember, you can turn these how you want. I'm just trying to get a little bit more of the broken pieces showing. Okay. So we did one there, and one there. Same piece. Same piece again. One there like that. Same piece again. You're gonna now fill the outside of it. And there you go. That's your raised look fire pit. Alright, and now I believe it's this piece here. Yeah. It's 12x2x1. Put it just right above the yellow squares. It should be fine. As long as you have cover. There you go. Then you can center it. Now it's up to you. I think on mine I have just a thin piece at the end like this, but you can put... Should be able to put up to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can put up to 3. I don't have one here. I have an end piece. Because if you try to put a cabinet, it sticks out, and I didn't like that. Suppose you can do like this little barrel, like they would put the water in. I'm gonna try and finish this up, guys. And then you can put the anvil, and then the stone mill. I guess if you wanted more storage too, you can put something here. You have to use the rounded corner piece, though. There you go. Gives you even more storage. Okay, let's finish up this inside. I'm just going to jump down really quick. Go to stairs. Soji stairs number 3. You might have to nudge it until it fits. Oh, we're off. Should be right. Yep. Okay. Then we're gonna put a railing right on the gray marker right here. See the gray line? So we got one. That was a palatial railing number 2. Go back in the fences. And palatial railing number 4. Okay. Should look like this. Now you go down, you got the railing. I'm just going to finish up the cabinets. It's up to you. You can decorate this how you want, but I'll show you what I have. Grab the ancient corner. One here. There. There. There's 4 in total. I got 1 on the end there. And then 1, 2, 3 of that one there. Let's grab the other one. One there. There. One there. And up here for lighting. Again, you can do what you want, but do that. The 2 there. Put the torch away so you can get an idea of how it looks. You can add some more and put some on the cabinets. And then down here, go back to the cabinets. You can grab either one. Again, this is all up to you. Put 3 here. Put only 1 there, and then I do I use this half wall for this one. Alright, then we go grab the machines, and when you come back, everything will be in place. Alright guys, we're back. Wrap this up. Again, this is how it should look on the outside. Back, the roof. Side. Now I'll show you how it looks like on the inside with the machines. Actually, let's go look at the the blacksmith area really quick. Again, plenty of storage. We got the crafting bench on the left. This table on the right. Gem cutter. Lumber mill. And then here you can put more storage. I was going to do chests. And if you grab the floors, we'll go with wood thin floor number. Oh, that's 16 by 2 by 1. And then you can just keep stacking them. You'd probably only be able to do, be able to do 6 of those and probably only 4 of the gran on each side. And then here, it's open for whatever you want, guys. But there you go. That is what Dizzle is calling his starter palace / with a blacksmith.